Low-key Sunday here, no hair, no makeup, but wanted to get some messages out to you guys. First, even though it's going to be a bit of a stormy week, I am bound and determined to get back into group again. So we're doing group this week. It is a free live stream on YouTube specifically for the new 4 a.m.er awakener people, because off and on for a while, I have been seeing comment after comment about I'm so new to this and I don't know what to do. And I just wish all the main basic stuff was all in one spot. And oh my God, I have been thinking on that and thinking on that. And finally, somebody in my client circle was like, I really need that. And so it made me sit down and outline, if I was newly awakened, what are the essential things I would want to know? And I came up with 7 of them, 7 top key things. Now, each one of these top 7 things, I think I could turn into a class all on its own, which I will do, but we need to cover the top 7 things that I believe are essential for you to be functional along your spiritual path and awakening, and the focal points you need to keep at the forefront. This is me putting together 23 years of experience, 24 years of experience of the top prime things that I use on a weekly basis without fail. So I'm literally going, here's my tried and true. These are the things I've learned with the hard knocks, and these are the things you want to stay focused on. So we're going to do that this week. Of course, I have had the banner here. It's going to be Wednesday, March the 19th, 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Yes, I know I'm running it a little bit earlier in the day. Yes, I know some of you will be at work. The reason I'm running it at 2 is the pendulum check came back. 2 p.m. is my prime time that day to shine, so that I can make sure that I get you a good experience and a good recording. So if you can be there, great. The recording will not be free live stream available on YouTube afterwards. I will cut that off. But the video will be available just like before, like I do with other things, for a small fee. And remember, I give away so much free work, and I do get into the comments, and I do try and provide support work there. And so this is my way to continue to keep roof over my head, food on the table, and little puppy dogs cared for. And yes, side note, Lucy is doing extremely well. She's beginning to put on weight. She's beginning to get into the rhythm of the household. And the good news is that the one family that I thought might be able to adopt, we met. It went really well. We're headed in the right direction. Next stop is the vet appointment on Wednesday, and all of your funding is helping to pay for that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So this is all headed in the right direction, and Lucy is looking so much happier and healthier and more rested. She's putting on weight. She's doing extremely well for such a short period of time. She is a special little doggy, very smart, very loving, very responsive. I think Spirit World brought her to us for a very specific reason, and that is not lost on me. But anyway, so those are kind of the top things out of the gate. The group, Lucy, and then the third thing I want to leave with you is this week. You guys, usually when I do a forecast, I walk away from a forecast and I go, okay. And I feel pretty solid then about walking into a week. There is something about this week, and my mama hen feathers are all out for all of us. I just keep thinking about it. I just keep thinking about, I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's okay, because there's something about this week as far as the swirl of the energies, the swirl of the intensity, that whole reappearing, disappearing, that's in the energy field. The dark storm clouds, we're going to be dealing with that. But at the same time, this extremely bright, amazing light that we can tap into for manifestation. And this week has written all over it, transformation. This is just a really big, powerful, transformational week. So I can't say enough. Heads up, situational awareness, head on a swivel, publicly, spiritually. Move as much as you can into that empowered manifestation place, connecting with Spirit World as much as you can, to be able to be on your path and live your life, even with what we see going on right now. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my body. There's a turning point When it happens and what it is, I don't know, but it is there. And like Spirit World continues to say about this, we've got to live through this transformational point to make it count. And we're walking in the thick of this right now. So stay connected. We've got to take care of one another, see one another, and practice the things that the people who think they are in a leadership position are not even doing. That whole thing about empathy and kindness and compassion and emotional intelligence and inner strength of seeing the humanity in one another. We've got to really lock on to that now more than ever, and just, like I say, do the best we can with what we've got to work with. We can do this. I know we can do this. This is not an ending, folks. This is a beginning, all right? Just keep that in mind. Whatever it looks like is ending is leaving room for there to be a new beginning with something. So I will keep popping on with tidbits this week. We've got the group to lift our spirits and give us a focal point on really good spiritual toolkit stuff. I will see you guys on Wednesday, March 19th, 2025 at 2 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. It's all in the link tree. The banner is here so you can take a look at it. All right, heads up for this week. Let's see if we can do the best we can with what we've got to work with. And I will see you in the next video.